Welcome back. We're going to look now at lesson 10.2, which is evaluating expressions. And this is, again, the online homework assessment. With it, all you're doing is you're substituting in a value for the variable. So a couple of the problems I looked at, this one here, 16 over t plus t squared for t equals 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to plug in 2 for t. So I'm going to take this problem, I'm going to make it now 16 over t, which is 2, plus t squared, which is 2, so 2 squared. Then, of course, we have to follow order of operations, PEMDAS, right? And if you're not sure, look at the little tattoo that you put on your forearms. Hopefully you all have them, PEMDAS. Okay, parentheses, exponents. Exponents right here, 2 squared means 2 times 2, which is 4, plus, then multiply, divide. 16 divided by 2, 16 divided by 2 is 8. So 8 plus 4 equals 12. Okay, so that's how we would get that one. We come over here, here's another one. 1/2 w plus 4. 4w equals 1/4. Remember, if you have a number next to a letter, it means multiply. So I know a lot of us hate multiplying fractions, but you know, we just got to do it. Okay, here we go. 1/2 times 1/4 plus 4. 1/2 times 1/4, nothing to reduce. So go 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 4 is 8, plus 4. Well, a fraction plus a whole number is just going to be 4 1/8. Okay? Then I looked at a couple of the harder word problems, printed those out, and we'll look at those. Look at a couple of those. We look at number 4. This is number 4. It says, the table shows the prices for games in Bella's soccer league. Her parents and grandparents attend the soccer game. So this is problem number 4. And it gives a little data table here. Student tickets are $8. And non-student tickets always charge more, $16. And then parking is $9. Now they don't give you the expressions for this. You're going to have to make up an expression. But you're going to, whatever students are, however many students, times $8, so it's going to be 8s plus however many non-students will be 16 times non-students. I'll call that n, plus whatever the parking is, which is $9, so plus $9. Because parking is assuming you're only going to pay for one car. Okay, so her parents and grandmother attended the soccer game. How much did they spend if they all went together? Now, interesting, it doesn't say if Bella went, but her parents went and her grandmother went. So, both her parents, mom, dad, and grandma, are all non-students. So there's 3, so 16 times 3, and her parents and grandmother attended. So we're going to assume there's no students. And if you get it wrong, that's why. Okay, plus $9 parking. Okay, so we're going to say $16 times 3 is $48. Plus 9 would get us $57. Now, if it costs more than that, that means that they're charging Bella, but it doesn't say Bella, so I would say $57. If I'm wrong, then that's probably why, okay? So that's how we would do it. 3 people who are non-students times 16 plus the $9 for parking, okay? The great thing about having a video is you can stop it. If you want to look and really want to see what I did, you can stop it. Okay. Good thing because I'm erasing it now. Okay, now I'm going to look at question number 7. It says evaluate the expression for 6x minus x squared for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? And then it gives you a big data table here for it. And it says x, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they give you they don't give you a big box for 6, I gave you a big box. Then in here it says 6x minus x squared. And again, now you're just going to plug these numbers in for x. So here, we're going to plug in all the x's with zeros. So 6 times 0 minus 0 squared. Easy one, right? 0 squared is 0. 0 times 6 is 0. 0. Okay? We go to 1. We're going to say 6 times 1 minus 1 squared. Well, 1 squared, 1 times 1 is 1. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. Put a 5 in there. Okay? Now, if you're thinking, oh, I think I've got this, pause it and go ahead and do the rest. And then we'll see how the answers are. If you're not sure, let's go ahead. Okay. So for 2, we say 6 times 2 minus 2 squared. 2 squared is 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. And change the color on that. Okay? Here we go, 6 times 3 minus 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. If we go to 4, 6 times 4 minus 4 squared. 4 squared is 16. 24. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 minus 16 is 8. Well, look at that. Isn't that interesting? The numbers are going down. Okay, then we go to 5. 6 times 5 minus 5 squared. 5 squared is 25. 6 times 5 is 30. Ooh, not 60. 30. 30 minus 25 is 5. Interesting. Can you guess what 6 is going to be? Okay, here we go. 6 times 6. Oh, minus 6 squared, really? Like it. Okay, 36 minus 36. 0. Okay, I hope that was helpful. If you still have questions on 10.2, go ahead and email me or put a comment on there. I'll see what I can do to help you. Okay? Good luck.